I'm Nathan.
And I'm Dina.
And we are Blue Notes News. Hi, Dina.
Hi, Nathan.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
We're not drinking today.
No, we're not.
I know.
We're recording not only a day early, we're recording earlier in the day.
Yeah.
It's only around 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's early.
We tried to get started at 12:30, but here we are.
Here we are. We're here.
So, yeah, I'm drinking some coffee.
I'm just having water.
Yeah.
Just good old healthy water.
I feel like I'm on like my third cup, so this is...
You're going to be fired up by the end.
I might be. Might be sweating a little bit going, whoo!
The anxiety attack from the coffee.
Yeah.
From the caffeine.
Yeah, I might have to switch to water soon.
Yeah, no kidding. That's funny. Well, how was your week?
Again, kind of uneventful. Mm-hmm. Worked all week. On Saturday night, hubby and I went out to dinner. We tried somewhere new.
Oh, cool.
It was Caribbean-style food.
Ooh.
And it was really good. It was really, really, really good. I would like us to go there sometime.
We'll have to check it out. Yeah, for sure.
And then Sunday, I went to an art and craft fair.
Nice.
And hung out with the new friend.
Okay.
And we went to the craft fair and then proceeded to have bottomless mimosas and made a day
That's
of day
awesome.
drinking.
I love it.
That's probably another reason why I'm not really having a beverage
You're like,
today, because
I don't have room.
I did that yesterday and I'm like, maybe still recovering just a little teeny bit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I should probably be drinking more water today.
Yeah, me too. I had martinis yesterday.
Okay.
And I probably had too many of them.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, water. Water's good.
Yeah. What did you do all week?
Not a whole lot, but we did do a birthday party Saturday night, so that was fun. We met some new people that we had never met before, and so that was cool. Yeah, so we had a good time. And then other than that, we've not done a whole lot. We've just been kind of chill, just kind of home. Did
you have company on Sunday?
Oh, yeah. So the oldest one came up, her and her boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, they came up yesterday. Gosh, I already forgot about that. And brain damage. So that was cool. That was fun. We had a good time because I hadn't seen her in a while because they live about an hour and a half away. But
okay.
Yeah, so we had a good little Sunday visit, and then that was pretty chill after that. We didn't do much.
Okay.
We didn't get to have bottomless mimosas. I wish we did.
We changed up the flavors a few times.
Oh, that's fun.
Tried a coconut key lime one, which was kind of good, but it was a little too limey for me. Mm-hmm. But we got hibiscus ones.
Ooh, I bet that was good.
Those were delicious.
Yeah.
I was like, keep those coming.
Yeah. And they weren't super sweet then?
No.
Oh, that's
a little,
cool.
Just enough to kind of make it, nice flavor.
But different than drinking the orange juice.
Yeah, it was a little different.
Yeah,
I liked it. It was good.
I would like that. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like hibiscus stuff.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. You had a fun weekend.
Yeah, I did. It was nice.
It was pretty eventful.
Yeah. It's already getting hot out there.
It is getting hot. And the time change.
Oh, yeah. That messed me up.
Gosh.
All weekend, too.
I'm sick of that already.
Yeah.
It messed me so we didn't even eat dinner last night till 8:30 because I was so confused as to what time of day was it.
Yes, I've been just waking up late every day because
you're totally messed up.
Yeah. And it's gonna really hurt when I have to get up early for work.
Yes,
because I've been sleeping in the last couple of days.
Yeah, exactly, and it's so hard to get back on track after that change.
It is.
It's so you just want to be on vacation. Can we go on a permanent vacation, please?
I know. My dream.
I know. So last week we recorded on Tuesday. And it was election night in America in a few places.
Yeah.
The biggest watched one, I think, was Texas to see between Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico, who was going to pull ahead there and be the nominee for Senate. And it was James Tallarico. Yeah. So he won
decisively.
Very good election.
By quite a bit of a good margin there.
Yeah, he did very well. So it'll be interesting to see who he's up against because now Trump's threatening the Republicans for one of them to drop out. He doesn't want them to have another runoff. because it'll take too long. So he's like, somebody needs to drop out. I'm going to endorse somebody, and whoever I endorse, the other one needs to drop out. I'm like, what the hell? No, let it play out. Like, wait, let the system do its thing. Like, why are you in such a... He's so afraid of losing that state. So afraid that state's going to flip. That's what it is. That's where it's coming from.
True.
He's
going to try to do anything he can. I don't even know how that would help him. Like,
I don't know how it really helps him other than to get the campaign going.
Badmouth the guy he's thinking about endorsing. And, like, it's just... It seems like it's going to be a real shit show, however it goes down.
I think it is, too. Yeah, it definitely is going to be interesting to watch. But, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see who he runs against and see if Texas will flip. Democrats have been wanting it to flip for a long time, so we'll see if it can actually happen.
You know, back in the day, it was a very purple state.
Mm-hmm. Well, because they had back in the 90s.
We talked
Ann
about
Richards.
it before. Ann Richards. I loved her back then. Yeah. I just thought she was really cool.
Yeah, she was a good governor.
Yeah.
Very good governor. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, they said that the early voting totals were Democrats were far outweighing the Republicans in the early vote totals, which does tend to happen a lot. But I thought that was kind of interesting to see those numbers going up so much.
Well, Democrats seem to be very enthused this year in the state of Texas. So hopefully that will carry over for Tallarico in the fall.
Yeah.
Because Jasmine Crockett has gotten behind him.
Yeah, she did really fast.
She was very gracious and said that he's the nominee. We need to get behind him and get him elected.
Yeah, I think they're realizing, like, we can't fart around. Like, we've got a big fight on our hands.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know, Biden kept saying the soul of the country, the soul of the country. Well, it is true. I mean, that the soul of the country is at stake because if this man continues to have the power he's got, with Congress just abdicating
to everything. They are not holding him accountable for one damn thing.
No.
And it is just crazy.
Yeah, it's a free-for-all.
Bootlickers. Just absolute bootlickers over there.
Yeah.
I saw a reel the other day of all the things that, like, Marco Rubio said about Trump when he was running the first time. All Tulsi Gabbard, J.D. Vance, that he was America's Hitler, and Marco Rubio, you know, said he's a whack job, and you know, just all these, and now they're all just licking his boots, like
whatever he wants, they just do it.
Like their principles and morals just flush
gone
down the toilet.
Yeah. And then you've got none of them holding him accountable or speaking truth to power. You've got Congress doing absolutely nothing. So I mean, the guy's got the Supreme Court pretty much lets him do what he wants, and so it's a free for all. And so the Democrats have got to take back at least the House, if not both. They really need both because then they can block judges and everything else. And that's where the danger happens because then we have to deal with those judges for generations after, you know, a whole generation after he's gone. And we've got, you know, radical judges on the bench. So we need control of both houses, really. Yeah. But.
Yeah, they better stack the courts after this. If we ever get it again,
they better.
Got to do it.
Yes.
It needs to be fair. It just needs to be, fair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's the thing, like with these judges is you get an unfair situation. And when he says Democrat judges or Biden judges or Obama judges, I feel like when those folks rule, they do rule fairly. But the radical right judges do not.
No.
They don't ever.
They're not supposed to be political.
Yeah.
That is the whole thing
That's
about
the whole
Supreme
point.
Court justices.
Right.
They are not supposed to be political. They are supposed to be apolitical and follow the Constitution.
Exactly. So I hope he can flip Texas, and maybe a few other places will flip and hold, and we'll get some power back.
Wasn't somebody saying the other day when I was here that they're even saying Oklahoma might be able to flip?
Yeah, somebody did say that, and I was like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
Because, Florida doesn't ever flip.
No.
So I'm like, how in the hell is Oklahoma going to flip?
I know. They're about as red as you get over there.
Yeah, that's like deep, deep red. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, but it would be, I don't know. I mean, I do think that a lot of people they're done. I think even on the people that are not MAGA, but like Republicans, I think some of them are even regretting their vote and ready to do something different or just not vote at all.
Right.
Which, it's fine.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Yeah, just stay home.
Just stay home. It's okay. So, should we move along?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What's up next?
Oh, my gosh. So, the big news of the weeks here, the last, week and a half?
Yeah.
Is the war in Iran. How do you say it?
I went on YouTube
Yeah,
because
yeah.
last
You said
week
it
I
to
kept
me.
flipping and flopping. I was like, Iran, Iran, Iran. I was like, okay, I got to figure out how this is
How do you
pronounced.
say this?
It's Iran.
Iran.
Iran is the
Correct pronunciation. Okay.
Although I don't think many Americans pronounce it that way.
No, we definitely we definitely say whatever the hell we want to say sometimes.
Yeah.
We Americanize everything we can get our hands on.
For sure.
Oh my gosh. But it's not a laughing matter because people are dying. We've had so far, as of this recording, 7 service members that have been killed, children that have been killed, innocent people, not non-military related, non-regime related people.
Yeah.
And for what purpose? We talked about it last week. Netanyahu clearly has played Trump or held over his head something.
Yeah.
Because we are clearly doing this for him.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And you said to me, you texted me this morning before you got here, and we're spending $1 billion a day on this.
Yeah.
That is insanity.
Yep. Well, Americans are struggling paycheck to paycheck, if that, because we also lost 92,000 jobs in February.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just...
he's just on a rampage, and like... And now it's going to be 2 weeks. It's going to be 4 weeks. It's going to be 5. Like we'll determine when we're going to stop this.
Yeah.
I mean, that is insanity. It's absolute insanity. And Netanyahu has been after this for decades.
Yeah.
And he's getting what he wants. He's got a useful idiot in Trump and let's be real. I mean, Biden was giving him money left and right too, this open checkbook while he was in office. So it's this. I
don't get, what the hell does Israel have over
I don't know.
The United States that we just do everything and bend over for them? Like,
I don't know, except for that Christian dynamic that's in the United States that holds Israel as a special place and the Israeli people as a special people and God's chosen people, and we've got to go bless Israel. And I mean, that's the only thing that would guide, like you said, what else does they have on us that we're always dumping money and going to war for them and doing all this crazy shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's wild. But yeah, so we had 7 service members that have been killed. And so some of them were brought back a couple days ago. And your orange titty baby there shows up with a freaking ball cap on. Like he just came from the golf course or something.
Yes.
Like no respect.
Yes.
Nothing.
Didn't take his hat off when he saluted them. Nothing.
Yeah.
And Fox News released a different video from December of 2025 when another service member was brought home, because they knew how bad of an optic it would be for him to be standing there in his baseball hat receiving these service members that are coming home.
Yeah, I mean, even
and how disrespectful it was. So they tried to cover it up, and then they had to issue a retraction saying, "Oh, we made a mistake," and mistake my ass.
Yeah.
They just posted it to try to cover.
Oh, they were covering for his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do all the time.
And all the people will believe that he was there in that video because they probably gave a 30-second snippet of some apology, and then they probably did that at 4 a.m. or something when nobody's watching.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem with a lot of the MAGA folk is they get that first thing they hear or see from him or from Fox or whatever, radical right news organization they're getting their crap from. It's whatever they heard first, not the correction, not the facts. It's whatever he spills out there. And that's why they do the stuff they do. That's why Kristi Noem, when she was DHS secretary, was quick to get to that microphone when they're killing Americans in the streets of Minneapolis and make up stories.
Yeah.
Because they want that to be what those people hear, and that's it. Yeah. They're terrorists.
They're domestic terrorists.
Yeah.
Within minutes of Nicole
no
Good
investigation.
And Alex Preddy being shot and killed.
Yeah, without an investigation even happening, and they're at the microphone as quick as they can get to it.
Yeah.
And that's what he does with these late night True Social, when he goes on a rampage, is he's trying...
When he's sundowning?
He's sundowning at night. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's it's going to be a disaster. And we were talking before we started recording, but the regime has already replaced the Ayatollah with his son.
Okay.
And it's like you said, they've lit a fire. We have lit a fire under their ass.
Yeah. Yeah, and they've been preparing for a war for a long time.
For sure.
And now they're getting it. And now they're putting in place somebody who's going to want to seek revenge for his father's murder. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I mean, who better to put in there than somebody who's, grieving and seeking revenge. And they said, his father was getting older. He was 86. He was kind of, I wouldn't say calming down, but I mean...
just kind of not as fired up as he once was, I guess. Yeah.
And now we're going to have somebody in there who is fired up.
It's going to be totally fired up. His dad just got killed.
Yeah.
So he's going to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting that, sadly, it's probably going to be a lot more than 7 service members who we're going to lose.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing, Dina, that they don't care. It's they see people as just useful tools for them. Yeah. Like, there's no care or concern that these are
human beings
that have families and friends
and
lives.
Yeah.
And so they just use you. I mean, he said it the other day. People are going to die. That's just going to happen.
Yeah.
Just callous.
Yeah.
The callousness of these people is unbelievable. Whatever for their pocket. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Follow the money.
Absolutely.
Always follow the damn money.
And I'm sure all of their friends will be making money off of these government contracts.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Weapons, and there'll be insider trading over it and everything else. It's it's a damn disgrace.
It is a disgrace. Yeah. And there was nothing imminent that we needed to do this.
No. Iran does not
been
have
able to produce anything.
An intercontinental ballistic missile.
Right.
Like, they're not capable of that.
Yeah, they weren't going to be able to reach us in that. Now, I mean, yeah, sure, terrorist type things.
Which I'm sure are more likely to happen now because of this.
Yes, much more likely.
Very sad.
It is very sad. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the weeks ahead, and hopefully we don't continue to lose people, because that's frightening.
It is.
And horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we have to address those things anyways, because this is what we do here.
Yeah. And he just campaigned on that whole, why are his supporters not angry that he campaigned on no more wars, America first, if you elect her, Kamala, you're going to end up with a war. Yep. I won't do that. I want the Nobel Peace Prize. And then he does shit like this, and that 33% or whatever of that MAGA is like, yeah, he's doing it to keep us safe. Like,
yeah.
Delusional.
Totally
These people
delusional.
are absolutely delusional.
Well, and I was sharing with you before, so there's always a tweet or a True Social post or whatever
that comes to bite him in the
bites
ass.
him in the ass. And so before the election in 2024, this MFer post, Trump, stock markets are crashing. Okay. Well, jobs numbers are terrible. We're heading to World War III, and we have two of the most incompetent leaders in history. This is not good. And there we are.
Yeah, that's us. That's our current situation, I guess.
So he always has something, a post, a comment, a video. There's always something that comes back and bites him in the ass when he does something stupid. Too
bad that Pam Bondi hearing wasn't this week, because when she was screaming that, the Dow is over 50,000 when they were talking about the Epstein files and the survivors, it's down to 47,000 today.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
the low 47. It's like 40. Actually, right now, the current is 47,130. So it's low 47.
Okay. Well, and the gas prices are up.
Yep. Dow is down and the gas prices are up.
Yeah,
so
matter of fact,
start watching your 401ks go down and your cost of living go
up.
Like it needs to go up any more than it already is.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And a matter of fact, they were saying yesterday the cost per barrel of crude oil is the highest it's been in like 3.5 years. So he's making America great again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned it last week or not, but I'm going to say it again. I'm feeling very happy about my decision to buy an all-electric car.
I know,
last summer.
Yeah, that is a good decision.
Feeling really good right about now. I'm like, I pay about $40 a month for my electric bill that went, for the car.
Where it went up,
where it went up for the car. It's about $40 a month. So
that's crazy.
When I would have probably been spending now $200 or $300 a month on gas.
Easy,
so
yeah.
Very, very, very happy about that.
Yeah, that was decision. A good move. That was a good move. But yeah, so there's always a tweet.
And along with gas prices going up comes everything else going up,
right?
Because shipping costs and transportation costs to get the goods to where they need to go will all be increased again because of high gas prices. And it's already unaffordable out there.
Right. That's what I was going to say. It already hasn't come down from all of the COVID inflation. The prices are still, some things came down slightly, but not enough to be truly affordable for us,
No. And they're just going to go up again, and it's going to really hurt a lot of people. It's
going to hurt a lot of people. And and you know what is so sad to me is it hurts that MAGA cult just the same as everybody else.
Yeah.
Sometimes even worse, depending on people's situations.
The red states are so poor.
Our red states are so poor. Yeah. They tend to be. Yeah. So it's not helpful at all.
No.
And he's like, his whole thing is basically deal with it. Deal with it. It's only going to be a few weeks and we'll be done.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think this is something that's just a few weeks and we're done.
No.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So we mentioned old Kristi Noem a minute ago, the former DHS secretary.
Yes. What is she now?
He gave her some job he made up.
Yeah. The Shields of America or some. Sounds like a Captain America or Marvel fucking.
Well, it'll let her cosplay. She can wear a uniform.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So that'll let her do that.
She sounds like a superhero.
Yeah.
So they can get her a new outfit for that.
Yeah. So we have an equally crazy son of a bitch that's now taking over DHS. Markwayne Mullin.
He has to get confirmed.
He does.
So maybe there's a little hope there, but I doubt it.
And especially because he's a sitting senator, they tend to just let them go on.
Right through.
Yeah, push them right through.
So this has probably got to be one of the biggest DEI hires of all time.
100%.
Because he does not have even a bachelor's degree. He's never served in the military or law enforcement, and now he is going to be in charge of the entire Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
So that's just, ironic.
Totally ironic. He's a plumber from Oklahoma.
A plumber from Oklahoma.
We got...
he did used to be an MAA fighter.
Yeah, he did.
So, I mean, that
there's that.
If that qualifies you for the job, I guess there's that.
There is that. But, I mean, that's what we do. We've got, Fox News host running the Pentagon and a podcaster running the FBI. So why not an MMA fighter plumber from Oklahoma running the DHS department?
What a joke.
It is. It's a total joke.
It gets me. I mean, I sit here and go, oh, what a joke. But I feel like my blood boiling at the same time of just getting so angry.
Well, and somebody said, it was a joke, but somebody said, I think we all died during COVID and we're in hell.
It does.
It does feel like
that. It does.
It's like, I love when you're always like, get me out of this timeline.
They talked about Ketanji Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Being a DEI hire when she is, what's the highest you can get when you're graduating class? Of her class. She was a 10-year circuit judge or whatever. Like she's so overly qualified. And they have the balls to call her a DEI hire when we've got this clown car of a cabinet that is a fucking joke. Yeah.
Oh
my God.
It is
I'm just getting
joke.
Pissed now.
Well,
you're getting me worked up. You're
getting fired up now. Well, Robert Reich had posted about this Markwayne Mullin character, and he said that he is one of the most active stock traders in the Senate.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, and violated the Stock Act against insider trading as recently as last August.
Oh, wonderful.
He currently holds stock in L3 Harris, which has millions in contracts with ICE and FEMA. So the grift continues, he said.
Oh, well, yep. So, would we have expected anything less?
No.
I mean, no.
The best. Yeah. Only the best people.
Oh, yeah.
Only the best grifters he can find.
Yep. Here we go.
So here goes another grifter.
Yep. It's the biggest fleecing of American tax dollars that I could have ever imagined.
Yep.
What is happening.
Well, and it's like we talked about several weeks ago, that the Board of Peace, $10 billion that he's just putting in a slush fund for himself. I mean, they're just, anywhere they can get money, they're getting it.
Yeah.
They are just, you're right, they're fleecing the American taxpayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, did we mention it last week or not? I can't remember because I just...
see if I can remember.
The $143 million contract that she awarded to some company that has no headquarters.
Yes.
That Kristi Noem awarded.
Yes.
That she gave $143 million to some company that was just created 8 days before she gave them the contract.
Yeah.
There's no headquarters. There's no website.
No.
There's no nothing. It's just the address for the company is some residence in Virginia or something like that.
Yes.
And nobody knows where that money went or what it's for. I think that's what actually got her.
Yeah, because that came to light in her hearing.
Because that came to light in her hearing. Yeah, and she
didn't have an answer.
She didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't have an answer.
And that's super suspicious.
It is super suspicious. And for the most part, he's okay with the grift, but as long as doesn't make him look bad.
Right.
She made him look bad.
Yeah.
In that hearing.
Yeah.
So that's what got her ousted.
Yeah.
So, we have a clip of Markwayne Mullin.
Oh, we do?
Yes, when he was as a senator.
Yes.
And he was on a committee, and they had a witness there, and he and the witness kind of got into it a little bit.
Oh, my goodness.
Should we?
Play the clip.
Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution every problem?
No, sit down.
Sorry, you're a clown.
Sit down.
Okay.
You're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond?
Hold it. If we can, no, I have the mic.
Said.
I'm sorry.
This is
hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not
I don't
make
like
it worse.
thugs and bullies.
You have,
and that's
you have,
I don't like you, because you
Hold
just
it.
described yourself.
Hold it. You have the mic.
Yeah.
You have time.
All right.
Make your statement.
Then let's do this, because I did challenge you, and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet.
Hold on.
No,
You challenged me to a cage match,
No,
acting like a
sir.
12-year-old schoolyard bully.
Excuse me,
Hold on.
hold it. No, excuse me, I have the
I
mic.
will say exactly.
Senator
what you
Mullin,
said.
I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse.
You brought.
We're not
him
talking
in.
about, of course I
And,
did.
and let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is. And
You're not pointing at me. That's disrespectful.
All right.
I don't care about respecting you at all. I respect
don't
people that
respect you at all.
respect. So
All right, hold it.
let me
Hold it. No,
You're one of
hold it.
the most
Hold
elite
it,
people.
please.
Act it.
Please. All right? This is excuse me. This is a hearing to discuss economic issues.
I love Bernie Sanders. I just love him so much.
I know.
And what an embarrassment.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
this is where we're at in our government.
Right.
That there's no decorum, there's no professionalism, there's no dignity and grace. I mean, it's a joke.
It's a total joke.
It's a joke, and
Yeah.
it's embarrassing.
It is
really
embarrassing.
is embarrassing that other nations can see this on the news and YouTube and wherever.
All
it's
over
just,
social media.
It's terrible. It's
Yeah.
so undignified.
It is, and it's like Bernie said to him. He said, "You're a sitting United States senator. Act like it."
Yeah.
Like, come on. You're like threatening a witness at a hearing. What?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I guess because they had some online,
Yeah.
Twitter
Debacle
war or
beforehand.
whatever,
Yeah.
and leave it.
Leave it online.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And don't even do that.
Yeah.
Like, get off there.
Yeah.
You're a senator. Act
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. It's just a joke.
It is a joke.
So sad.
So ridiculous. But yeah, so he's what I'm trying to figure out is he must be going to be acting as the DHS secretary until they confirm him, because Trump said he's going to be the DHS secretary effective March 31st.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't know when they're going to confirm
Confirm
him,
him.
so he must be acting.
Okay.
Is my assumption on the situation, but he's going to be our new DHS secretary come March 31st at least. So, and here's the thing with that kind of machismo or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
And he's going to go be over ICE.
It's called toxic masculinity.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I couldn't think of. Thank you. Whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, and you're going to be in charge of ICE now with that personality?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's downhill worse than we already
I
are.
think I saw somebody say it's basically training Kristi Noem for Markwayne Mullin is like shitting your pants and changing your shirt.
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
Yeah.
It's no better.
No.
And that's why when everybody was like, oh, Kristi Noem is out. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's not like we're going to get somebody better.
Right.
It's not like he's going to go find an actual qualified individual.
Right.
This will be a interesting shit show of of DHS.
So we have another embarrassing moment on the world international stage.
Yeah.
Trump held the first inaugural meeting of the Shield of the Americas, the new post that Kristi Noem got assigned to after she got canned from DHS for her
After she got the
debauchery and disgrace of running that
yeah. Her airplane
department.
purchases.
And while this is a meeting of
Latin
the
American
Latin American countries
Yeah.
in North and South America,
Yeah.
and although I believe Mexico was not
Mexico
there,
was
which
not
would have
there.
been representing
Which
the
you
North
think would be
America
a big,
side or whatever,
a
but,
big person to have there, but
yeah.
okay.
But all these 12, was it 12?
I was like 12 or 16. I forget how many were there.
Something like that.
Keep talking and I'll tell you. 12 leaders attended.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
And while they were there, Trump, of course, had to insult them by saying,
Yes.
I will never learn your language.
Yes. And they laugh. We have the clip we're going to play in a second, but they laugh. But it was like, to me, it was more like a nervous laugh.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because this moron just said something stupid.
Yeah.
So should we?
Yes. Play the clip.
in the months ahead. And it's so good that we got to know so many of you. I mean, we're so many. And I'd love to get to your countries at some point. Marco loves going to your countries. He's always at one of these countries. He likes your countries the best, okay? You know, where are you? I'm in Chile. Oh, good. How's Chile doing? Good. He likes it. He feels very comfortable. We all like him, right? It helps. He's got a language. He's got a language advantage over me because I'm not learning your damn language. I don't have time. I was okay with languages, but I'm not going to spend time learning your language. That much I won't do. Just give me a good interpreter. Interpreter, very important.
I think he wants to be funny. Like he tries to make a joke maybe, but we all know it's not a joke because he's been a fucking racist his entire life.
Right.
So I don't know. Is he trying to make a joke, or is he trying to let his racism slip out as a joke?
Right. Well,
like
even
as a dog whistle.
Yeah,
to
because
his
even what he said about Rubio was like on the line of being a bigot and condescending. Like he likes your country's better because he's Cuban, so that's where he wants to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just
weird.
The
whole thing was just
the
weird.
whole thing is the whole concept
awkward.
is weird.
It's always embarrassing.
Yeah, and I always think about this. I'm like, this man's a grandfather. Like, how does he interact with his grandkids? Is he awkward and weird with them too? Like, does he know how to be like kind and
I don't think so.
joke?
I don't think so.
He's so weird. And his boy Pete Hegseth is fucking weird too. And so Pete was one of the other speakers, and he had a little snarky ass bigoted comment to make. Should we?
Okay, play the clip.
Mr. President, I only speak American.
That's hard. I only speak Cuban.
What the fuck is American?
Right.
Like, I only speak American.
And it took a long time for a laugh there.
It did.
That was
It
awkward.
was like dead silence,
Yeah.
and then a few chuckles,
Yeah.
and then Marco Rubio tried to chime in to like break the
deadness of the moment.
What do you call that? The tension that
Yes.
you could cut with a knife in the room.
Yes.
I only speak Cuban
Yeah.
because he knows it's Spanish.
Yeah. He's not
just
stupid.
like it's English.
Yeah.
Just it's so like I just keep saying it. It's so embarrassing. Like we're on the world stage,
Right.
most powerful country, richest country. This is our president just embarrassing us on the daily.
Yeah. And they when they say shit like that, you know what they're trying to say. Like, in America, we only speak English. That's the national language. We don't even have a national language.
No.
Like, people come from all over the world.
Yeah.
Their own man that they adored, Ronald Reagan, said, this is the only country you can come and become an American. You can't become Italian. You can't become French. Like, that's genetic. But you can come here and become American.
Yeah.
And they've just forgotten all these things.
Yeah.
They have just forgotten, and they're just horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be the dog whistles they're throwing out.
I think it is too, yeah.
Pete Hegseth threw out another dog whistle during that meeting, and we can't show it to you because it was visual and you would have to see it, but he basically was using the Hitler hand gesture when he was pointing out with
it was
palm down and the pointing out, like
it was too obvious.
It was so obvious.
Yeah, that was not an accidental hand gesture.
No, absolutely not.
No,
because usually, like if I'm doing the motion right now, but like if you're talking with your hands, your palms are up.
Yeah,
not face down,
straight
flicking
out in the
straight
air.
out in the air.
Yeah,
it was just.
And
so
like
obvious.
watching him do it too, like it was so intentional. Like he put his hand up and then he stuck it out and he did the whole salute. And, they're so weird, man. And they don't even hide it anymore. They just do it right out in the open.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no secret. They are bigoted, racist, horrible human beings.
Nazis,
fascist. This dictator wannabes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, they love that stuff. Love it.
Yeah.
But that was, just another embarrassing moment that we
Yeah.
can't even act like freaking professionals in the jobs they do.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if you worked in corporate America and did that stuff, you'd get fired.
Exactly.
I mean, like, they get away with just acting foolish all the time and nobody cares. And again, like we said at the top, where's Congress? They don't give a shit.
No, they do not.
I don't even know where is he even there? Is he in Washington? Where's Mike Johnson? Like,
They're on break.
Are they on a
this
break
week,
right now?
I
Oh.
think.
They're
They
on-
didn't want to go, like, Congress said, no, we shouldn't go on a break because we need to do something, and I don't know
because
if that got
DHS is
resolved
shut
or
down right now.
not,
I mean, or the funding has been shut down for weeks for DHS. But
Good.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, I don't. Yeah, there you have it.
Well, last week we said we weren't going to let a week go by without bringing up the Epstein files. We are not going to let this get swept under the carpet.
Yes.
We want to keep this in the
view, I was going to say in the rearview mirror, but we don't want it in the rearview mirror.
No.
We want it out the front windshield.
Yeah. So we're just going to touch on some things that happened this week with the Epstein files. I started watching a couple of weeks ago. I had watched the Netflix documentary on Epstein, Filthy Rich. And I didn't even realize there was one that they also had made on Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
And I haven't finished it all, but I started watching it last night, and it was very interesting to see like her background and learn about her father and maybe what could have triggered some dysfunction in her to do these things, because like her dad was always cheating on her mother and making references and sexualizing women, and he ended up dying mysteriously, a very suspicious death, falling off of his yacht somewhere and drowning and leaving her broke, and the mom broke and with their reputations tarnished. She decided to leave London and move to New York, where she met and fell in love with Jeffrey Epstein.
And so two sick people
found each other
and then built a web of evil.
Yeah.
Just evil.
Absolutely.
So there was also an additional dump of documents that we're still waiting for all of them to come.
Yes.
But they dumped about 50 pages of document that was supposedly they thought was duplicates, and so they had put them out and taken them back and then put them back out again finally.
Yeah.
And there's some credible accusations in there against Trump and Epstein, where the FBI followed up. They believed this victim so much they followed up 4 times with her.
Right, and she accused Donald Trump of sexually assaulting her in the 1980s when she was introduced by Epstein to Trump.
Yeah. So there's a lot that they're still hiding.
Yeah.
There's a lot they are still hiding.
Yeah.
And that's makes me think that the things he does, like this deciding to just go to war with Iran, is I feel like these things are cover-ups. Yes. I feel like they're to not, maybe that's not even the right word, but like distractions. They're distractions to get people's mind off of it and get the news cycle off of it.
Yeah, that's why
I
don't
want
keep
the news cycle
bringing it up.
Exactly.
We're not going to forget about these women. And that's what makes me so angry when I hear people talking at work about this who are on the other side, who are pedophile protectors. It's always, but there's no evidence. It's just one woman saying something like, oh, I'm sure she was paid to say that. I'm so sick of that.
The excuses that people are making.
It's never believe women.
Right, no.
Never,
no.
Ever. It's always they're lying, they're paid, there's no corroborating evidence. Like, they need to see a video of him raping a 13-year-old girl before they would
I don't even know if they would believe that.
It.
They'd say it was AI or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cult. It's a cult.
Yeah.
It's an absolute cult. They are convinced that he could do no wrong. He's the man of God that has been sent to save the world from whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a moment. Did we talk
We
about that?
did. That was, yeah, we did.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Sick.
God, yeah.
But
Well, what we're talking about was them all
Yeah, sorry.
laying the hands on him.
Oh, no, we didn't talk about that.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh, that's what I was referring to.
Oh, yeah, that's a good, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How did that slip my mind?
I don't know. What were you thinking I was
I
talking
was,
about?
I was the military guys that were telling some of the soldiers that this was a holy war and all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes, that was, the spiritual leaders all coming and
Like,
huddling around him in the Oval Office and praying over him, and he's a blessing.
Putting their hands on him like they were
Ugh.
anointing him and all this. It was just so.
And you know what disgusted me? I saw that video.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh shit, the pastor that's praying is the founding pastor of the church my dad goes to.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, I know that they're going to be like celebrating when they get together to have church because their founding pastor was praying over the president. And the grift.
It is the grift.
It's all a grift.
Yeah.
It is all a grift. The mega churches, the Trump administration, the people he puts in power, everybody's just a big fucking grifter.
Yeah. And it's the fleecing of America.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
going to call this presidency.
Yes. The fleecing of America. Yeah. Draining the bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what he does. He drains bank accounts and runs out of money.
Yeah.
And then he files bankruptcy. He's the worst. But he's a great businessman, though.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we're blessed to have him.
Well, getting back to the files, one thing that sort of blows my mind is people were very willing, especially I feel the right, to accept that Michael Jackson was a child molester.
Right.
And there seems to be exponentially so much more evidence against Trump, especially being linked to one of the all-time worst sex trafficking rings in the history of the world.
Right.
But they just can't get there with him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, women making it up.
Yeah.
But they could go there for Michael Jackson?
Right.
Like, what? Because he was
A black guy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't get it. An entertainer, a black person.
I don't know.
But they just can't. Oh no, there's no evidence.
There's
no
no way.
evidence.
Yeah.
Like they want video evidence. That's what they need, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you've got victim after victim after victim. You think these people got in a room and came up with an idea of, we're going to go after Trump. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Before he was ever even running for president, this stuff has been recorded. These conversations,
from
these
the
interviews.
80s, the 90s.
The
probably even farther back than that.
Yeah,
Who
and
knows?
I'm like, so no, they were not like pre-gaming how they were going to take down Trump when he ran for president one day.
Yeah.
Like, no. And then the fact that he is an adjudicated rapist in the E. Jean Carroll case.
Right.
The shit he said on the bus back during it was the tape that was played, the pussy tape, back during the campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, the man is a dirty old man.
I don't know how the Miss Teen USA comments didn't end
Yes.
Because, I mean, he just openly admitted that he was going into dressing rooms of teen girls because he could. Because he was the owner of the pageant
I own
and
it, I
getting
can
to
do
look
it.
at all these beautiful
Yeah.
ladies when they had no clothes on and they were changing. Like,
Blows
that
my
wasn't
mind.
enough for you to
Right.
go, oh, there's something wrong with this fucking guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. It blows my mind that people just...
The mental gymnastics these people must have to do to clear their conscience every day to support this piece of shit just blows my mind.
Me too. Speaking of blowing minds, this one will blow your mind. So Trump he's made himself an ineffective president, a lame duck, because he will not sign any more legislation, not that they pass that much, but he won't sign any more legislation until the SAVE Act is passed in the Senate. It already passed the House. And the SAVE Act is its purpose is to disenfranchise as many voters as possible and to make it very difficult to get a voter ID. I mean, to get a voter to get registered
Right.
without being able to prove your citizenship.
Right.
So, for example, if you changed your name when you got married, your birth certificate doesn't match your driver's license, so you'd have to go get something like a passport that cost over $100, and you
Right.
have to wait weeks for it to happen.
Plus, if every person, like say a woman or gay person that changed their name,
Right.
were to file to get their passport, they would be so inundated
Oh, yeah, they
and
couldn't
backed
keep up. Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
would never be able to get it done.
Yeah.
Even if the people could afford that.
Right.
Or wanted a passport, they would never be able to get it done in the next
Exactly.
6 months. Like, it's just
It's not
Such
it's
a
so unreasonable.
power
It's so
grab
unreasonable.
of votes that it's not even funny.
No, and so it's sitting right now because they have to have 60 votes to pass it,
Right.
and they don't have the Democrat votes, except for probably John Fetterman. But they don't have the votes to pass it to get it past that 60 vote threshold. And
I thought
so,
I even read one or two Republicans that I thought
I think
were
there
not
are- I
in
think there were a
favor of
few
this
Republicans that
because
are
of
not.
how much it disenfranchised women.
Yeah. And so what he's wanting is for them to do what they call the nuclear option and just get rid of the filibuster, which is the 60 vote threshold,
Right.
to where they would just operate like the House in a simple majority.
51 votes.
And they could do that, but if they do that, they're opening up a can of worms, because when the Democrats are in charge, then they can just pass stuff with 51 votes and do whatever the hell they want to do.
Right.
So I think as senators, they don't really like that idea of changing that particular rule. I think they tend to hang on to that a little bit as
Right.
a way of, because Mitch McConnell could have gotten rid of it a gazillion times to do stuff.
Right.
And he never did. He was very like, leave it alone.
Right.
And I think John Thune is the same. The leader now is very similar, like institutionalist is what the word I'm looking for. But it would be a horrible law if that went through. It would be a horrible
would.
law, and
Yeah.
so many people would be fucked. So I mean, I'm fine with him not
I
passing any
think, does it have
legislation.
anything to do with like purging voter rolls too?
So yes, it would. They would have to purge voter rolls every 30 days, except for the 90 days before an election. They would put a pause on it, but otherwise, these local jurisdictions would be cleaning up their rolls on a regular basis, required by that SAVE Act.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
this
They're
is
just trying to get rid of every single voter that they can.
everybody
Like,
they can, and it affects poor and people of color more than anybody else. So they're just jerks. They're absolute jerks.
They're
because
sore losers.
They're
is what
sore
they are.
losers. Yep.
Because if the only way they can win is by cheating the system.
Exactly. And purging the rolls.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And is there any other main points? I should probably know more about this.
No, it's
than I
okay.
do.
No, it's okay. But
Is
it's
there
like,
any other main
it's the whole
topics
like
that-
you have to have a picture ID and your name has to match this, and I mean it's like this is really gonna make it very hard for people because they don't have passports or they don't even have their birth certificate anymore, and so they'd have to go request that from wherever they were born. And I mean it's a whole rigmarole of craziness. Like who has time to go chasing all that shit down?
Right. And
Come
there
on.
was a few other things when I was doing a quick 5-minute research of it. They're also trying to sneak in some anti-transgender legislation with the bill.
Yeah, they're just evil, and they love to torture people. Like they thoroughly enjoy this.
Yeah.
If you don't agree with them.
Right.
So, anyways, well,
So what do we think the chances are that they will?
I
end
have
the
a hard
filibuster?
time believing they would get rid of the
Because
filibuster.
they said once it's done, it's done.
done.
Like you don't. I mean, could they vote?
They
to
could put it
then
back, I guess,
Bring
but-
the filibuster back, or once it's done, it's done.
Once it's done, it's done. It's a wide open train wreck waiting to happen. Because then like, I know that we get frustrated with Congress because they do move slow, but it was created to move slow on purpose so that they couldn't just ram stuff through.
Right.
And this takes away that. I know, I don't see them overturning it, but if he keeps harassing them, they may do whatever he tells them. But I do feel like they're pushing back a little bit, some of them that are not coming back next year, the retirees. So
Right.
that may keep him at bay
Hopefully.
because they don't want to do it. So we'll keep
If he's
an eye
not
on
going to
that.
pass any more legislation, does that mean no legislation for ICE and getting their budget?
I know, right? If he's
rammed
saying he's
through?
not going to pass anything, yeah, he's not going to sign anything. I mean.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, they don't even pass that much legislation anyways. He does all this executive order bullshit.
Right.
So, it's not like he's really stopping anything. He thinks he is, but he's
cock blocking himself.
he is. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways. Well, Miss Dina.
Yes.
I think it's that time.
It's time for the fan
What?
favorite
Oops,
of the
sorry.
week. Oh no.
Here
I
we
keep
go.
calling it the fan favorite. We don't know.
We got some good
We
feedback
got a
in the
few
beginning.
good, yes. They were like, "Oh, we love your what the fuck." So
Yeah.
we're running with that one.
Yeah, we're going to keep that one.
So it's
time for
What
the fuck? So we've got a couple of what the fucks here. So do you want to go first with yours, or do you want me to
Sure.
go, or what are we doing?
Sure. So this one sort of hit a little close to home because I do have an 18-year-old son. And we did find out this week that Florida is one of the states that automatically registers your son when they get a driver's license
Yeah.
for selective service. But there's been a lot of talk about whether a draft is going to be reinstated or not, and are they floating that idea? Could that possibly happen? We haven't seen one since the Vietnam War.
Right.
So Carolyn Levitt was talking about it this week, and of course it makes me a little nervous. I do not want to see that happen.
No.
So
Yeah, so we've got a clip of Miss Caroline Lyon Levitt. Should
yes,
we?
play the clip?
Mothers out there are worried that we're going to have a draft, that they're going to see their sons get in and daughters get involved in this. What do you want to say about the president's plans for troops on the ground? As we know, it's been largely an air campaign up until now.
It has been, and it will continue to be. And President Trump wisely does not remove options off of the table. I know a lot of politicians like to do that quickly, but the president, as commander-in-chief, wants to continue to assess the success of this military operation. It's not part of the current plan right now, but the president, again, wisely keeps his options on the table. But as commander-in-chief, there's no greater priority or responsibility to this president than, of course, protecting the American people and protecting our troops.
Well, hopefully this will never happen
Yeah.
because, I mean, according to the law, it has to be done by congressional order,
Right.
and then signed by the president.
Right.
So
hopefully that
hopefully-
never takes
hopefully,
place.
yeah.
But in the meantime, what
Yeah.
the fuck, Caroline?
Yes, he's not ruling it out.
Come on.
Yeah,
They kill me.
just war hawks.
Yes, they are.
They lied to everybody and
Yes.
said they weren't going to start any wars.
And here we are.
yeah,
Going to town all over the world, all
Yeah.
over the world.
yeah,
Oh, well, speaking of the war,
yeah.
in
What's
Iran,
your what the fuck of the week?
So Senator Lady Lindsey Graham of the great state of South Carolina said the quiet part out loud, saying, quote, "When this regime goes down, we're going to make a ton of money. Follow the money. Every time.
Yeah,
Every time.
yeah.
They're not even hiding it. They're
No.
not hiding it. It's like the racism thing we were talking about earlier. They're
Yeah.
not even hiding it anymore.
Yeah.
They're just saying the shit out loud.
It is true. It's so crazy.
It is so crazy. So, what the fuck, Lindsey Graham, who also, by the way, was the one who was over in Israel telling Netanyahu how to get Trump to get on board with this whole thing to begin with.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing in Israel doing that shit?
Yeah. American troops risk their lives. Families bury their bodies.
Yes.
entire regions are devastated.
Yeah.
And
we're worried about making
that's
sure we
what
make
they
some
care
money.
about is the profits that we're going to get out
Yeah.
of what, the oil in Iran. I don't
guess,
even know.
and the military-industrial complex making its money,
True.
which they all got their hands in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
So-
where they're all probably investing in those stocks before they even
of course
announce
they
the
are.
war.
Oh, of course they are. Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
So-
Or it's just a business opportunity.
It is just a business opportunity. Exactly. Yeah. Well, Miss Dina,
Yes.
where can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook at Dina with Blue Notes News and Instagram Dina_with Blue Notes News. How about you, Nathan?
So on Facebook, it's Nathan Montgomery, and on Instagram, it's NateMont520, and of course at Blue Notes News on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget, you can send us a voice memo on
didn't get any
Instagram.
yet?
We didn't get one yet, but I
Okay.
feel like we're going to get one this week.
All right.
And so you can send us your what the fuck or just something that you just would like us to talk about. So send them our way on Instagram. Just send a voice memo. We'll take care of the rest.
All right.
All right. Well, have a great week.
You too. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.